Cassie from Southeast by Midwest, and today we are doing part 2 of the Best of 2015, my personal favorites video. Alright, so today we are focusing mainly on eye products. However, we do have a few tools and a few miscellaneous items. The first category is, of course, eye primer. And my hands down go-to eye primer is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I have several of these. I have this one, which is the original, and I also have like the little tube version. I have the anti-aging version. They're all really good. They let my eyeshadow last. It's easy to blend with, etc., etc. So that one. However, I've recently found and fell in love with the Milani eyeshadow primer. It is lightweight and visible. The thing to remember with this one is a little bit goes a long way with this. I mean, that right there, that little dot, will be enough to do both of my eyelids all the way up to the brows. No kidding. However, like I said, with the other one, it lasts. It makes my eyeshadow easy to blend, etc., etc. The only thing is that I have noticed with this one that it does, you know, the same eyeshadows that I wear with the eyeshadow, the Urban Decay Primer Potion, this will crease a little sooner than what that will. So I do want to put that out there. But for the price, it is a good alternative. Next is eyeshadows. Hands down, my favorite eyeshadows this year were from the original Naked palette. This got some lovin' this year. I did so many different, you know, look, if I was doing just a go to school or just a, you know, natural eye, this was the palette that I reached for. Absolutely loved it. I don't know if I'll be able to get in close enough, but you can tell from Virgin and Half Baked that they've already got like a dip in them. See, like right there? I don't know if you can see that. It like dips. So this was well loved. Other eyeshadows that I was loving this year were the Rimmel Quads and the Rimmel, I don't know, what do you call a 5-piece one? These were the Glam Eyes HD, and these were just the Glam Eyes. They are super pigmented. I think I did a retro Rimmel eye look using one of these products. So like that black, I mean, gorgeous. The only issue that I have with these is that if you have a very poofy like blending brush and you're like dipping in there, it can be a little bit difficult. It's also very difficult to swatch in videos because the little sections are so small. Also, another problem I have with one of these is that I used it really close to the like inside of my eye. I used it like on the outer waterline, not on the actual waterline, but on like right where the lashes meet the waterline, and some of it transferred onto the waterline, and I actually had some discoloration in like the tears and the gunk in the eyes and stuff, so that was a little weird. It kind of put me off of them for a little bit, but I think that would happen with just about any eyeshadow. It just happened to happen with these, but they all are very creamy, very smooth. They are my go-to drugstore eyeshadow. The Rimmels are. Alright, for mascara, for like my bottom lashes and things like that, I absolutely love my CoverGirl Clump Crusher. I also love it for my top lashes. The only issue I have with this is that I have very sensitive eyes, and mascaras break down super fast on me. So this does break down quickly. However, I still love the formula. It gives me volume. It doesn't clump. It doesn't give me spider lashes. Love it. However, my ride or die mascara right now is the YSL Volume Effet Faux Cils. I got this from an Influencer box. I absolutely love this. You can actually smell the vitamins in this. I mean, when I wear this, like I wore this for like a month straight. Anytime I wore mascara, I was wearing this. My eyelashes were so freaking healthy. I actually stopped wearing this to try out another drugstore mascara, I think it was, and my eyelashes kind of started like shedding and stuff. It was really, I didn't like it. So I really love this. This is like my hands down favorite mascara. I will repurchase this and always have it back up in my drawer. Same way as the Clump Crusher. Alright, for brows, my favorite thing is the Gimme Brows. And you're going to have to give me a second because this is actually a replacement because I go through these so dang fast. It's not even funny. I alternate between the dark brown and the light brown. I use the light brown in the summer months and the dark brown in the winter months. This is a replacement for the light brown because South Carolina has decided to skip winter. So I went on ahead and repurchased the light brown, and basically this has this little bitty wand and I just use it to go through and fill in my brows, and then I kind of comb it to kind of shape it. I then will move on to another part of my makeup, and when I move on to the other part and come back, that is where we get the next category, which is favorite brow setting. And that would be my Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Setting Gel. This is my jam. It's my go-to. I love this. Whether I filled it in with the Benefit, whether I used eyeshadow, whether I didn't do anything to them and I just want them to stay in place. This is where I go. Hands down. I have repurchased this thing so many times, it's not even funny. I mean, I'm gonna take stock in that company. Alright, moving on to the tools. Let's go ahead and start with the eye tool that I'm loving for this year. The Tarte. I know it was a recent purchase, but I just can't with this. I mean, it is absolutely awesome. It is my favorite eyelash curler that I've tried. For eye makeup, my Sigma Blending E25 brush, which is this kind of, see that? It kind of goes up. I absolutely love this for transitioning, blending, you know, getting the colors to blend and transition. This does really well of blending it, especially for the small space for my eyes, but it does not blend it away, which some of the fluffier blending brushes can do. Love that. It is my favorite eye brush. I cannot get it to sit still for this year. My favorite foundation brush, I actually have two. I absolutely love the Sigma F82 Round Kabuki. It has a rounded top. And the Sigma 3D HD Kabuki, which has that kind of really weird look. Alright, so now a lot of people really love the Sigma F80, which is the flat top Kabuki, for applying foundation. However, I have found that I really like the rounded one for applying it. It just kind of, I don't know, it works for me. It calls to me. I love it. However, this one, love this one. This one is perfect for getting right there. It is good for getting up around the eye because of the way that it is shaped. I absolutely love this. I actually won this in a giveaway, an affiliate giveaway. I am an affiliate with them. However, them being in this is absolutely has nothing to do with that. I actually did a giveaway though, and I won this, and I actually put off using it because I thought, okay, it's a gimmick. I mean, look at that. I mean, there's no way that that's gonna work. And so I put off using it until one day all of my brushes were dirty. I wanted to try a new product, and so I had to resort to breaking this out and using it. And oh my gosh, the only thing I was upset about was that I did not open it sooner because this was amazing. For powder, I've actually been loving the Makeup Forever 152W brush, which came in the Makeup which came in the Makeup Forever Cult Classic set that I recently got. Yes, I know. But it really does a really good job of just kind of blending the powder and kind of, you know, getting it to go, you know, to blend in really, really well. And it's not so big that it kind of, I find with the bigger brushes, I tend to miss places because it's so big. I'm like, oh, got it, and I really didn't. So with this littler one, I actually have to pay better attention, so things get worked in a lot better. Alright, and, oh, beauty sponge. Still my beauty blender. I've tried other ones. They just do not hold up that well. I actually did recently pick up the Real Techniques beauty sponge to try out. We'll have to see if next year it replaces the beauty blender, but as of right now it is the beauty blender. This is like one of 5 that I own. I have this one, I have one in the other room, I have one there. Yeah, I think I have like 5. But that is how much I really love these. I don't buy them because they need to be replaced so much because I tend to take good care of them. I buy them because I tend to leave them in different places. So like this one is in here, the other one is in my bedroom, there's one in the bathroom. You know, I have them in different places. And the last category is makeup removal. Hands down, favorite makeup wipes this year were my Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. This is a refill pack. These do a great job of just taking off the makeup. And they're even gentle enough that they take off eye makeup as well. I find that I prefer the blue pack over their other packs. I think they have a pink grapefruit. I don't like that one. I really like this one. And for just pure out makeup removal, the Philosophy Purity is my go-to. I will try other products, but I always come back to this. It is gentle. It does not strip my skin. It does a great job of removing my makeup without leaving any residue. So that concludes my best of 2015, my personal favorites. Hopefully you enjoyed this little, little series that I did. Tell me down below what some of your favorites from 2015 were. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any other videos. Make sure to give this a thumbs up if you want me to do this next year. Make sure to follow me on the social media down below. And until next time, bye!